Alright, what's up guys? We've got the review on Ro-Kyu-Bu. So basically the plot for this anime is that Subaru is basically in his first year of high school. He's a freshman. He tried to join the basketball team at his high school, but it was suspended for a year because the captain went after a little girl, so he's basically a lolicon, and now the team has been suspended. So basically his cousin or his sister comes in and basically tells him that she wants him to coach an elementary school or a middle school team, a middle school girl team, for 3 days. Now I think we all know that it's going to be more than 3 days, but that's what she said. So that's really the plot twist. He has to coach them, and now let's get into the first episode. So in the first episode, it started off in a way where he didn't really like basketball. His cousin was already there in the house, and she ended up telling him she wants him to coach. When she asked him about basketball, he got all quiet. What I think they lacked, though, is I think he should have been a little more serious. Like when his sister asked him, or when the girl, because I don't even think they made it clear if she was his sister or his cousin or a friend, but when she was there, and she asked him, will you coach the girls team for 3 days? He just said, no thanks. I mean, he did get a little cold. You could see his facial expression change, but he just said no thanks. I think maybe if he was a little more serious and just said plain out no and walked away, I think it would have fit the mood better. The reason why he doesn't want to play basketball, because whenever someone brings it up, I think he gets mad, but he does it in a polite way, which ruins it. I mean, he doesn't want to hear anything, or he doesn't even want to play basketball right now. So, I mean, whenever they bring it up, I think he should be more mad, or something. He should be a little more mad when they bring it up, instead of, no thanks, and walks away. That's what I usually think. But then he got forced into coaching them for 3 days, because the girl that was at his house had like a paragraph or a story or a summary of him and his mom and how he loves his mom and everything. So he got embarrassed, so he was forced to go and do it. So when he met the girls, okay, for the girls, they look like little girls with big heads. Honestly, they look like bobbleheads because their bodies are so small and tiny, yet their heads are fucking huge. They look like bobbleheads, honestly. That's what I'm going to see when I see them for the rest of the season, is bobbleheads. And I'm going to be watching this for the entire review, for the entire season. When I review each app, I'm going to be calling them bobbleheads. So, if the bobbleheads go to practice, get used to that, guys, because they really do look like bobbleheads. You can already tell that the main girl that you see in the PV, I think she had a kind of purplish hair almost. You can tell that she's the more experienced one. And then honestly, and then we had like a fast grower on the team. So like the girl already went through puberty and is already fucking like 5 feet tall in sixth grade. Already got her breasts out and everything. It's crazy. So she's like, you look at all the other girls and then you look at her and it's like, what the hell? So, and then she has this little she has this problem where if you make fun of her height, she'll start crying, saying I'm different than the other girls. And then to calm her down, you have to tell her that we didn't know you were born in April. So I don't know, guys. It was funny. It's funny. So he basically starts coaching them as their coach. There was that blonde-haired girl who's kind of perverted for her age. And then she ended up suggesting that to get Subaru on their side, they should let him fondle with that other girl's breast. So everyone else was like, no, that's not a good idea. But she's all like, oh no, it's a great idea. Then he'll like us more, and then he'll train us better. And she was talking about leveling up levels, and then she said, and then during practice, the blonde-haired girl ended up saying, see, I haven't got all their names memorized. I'll get them memorized by the end of episode 2. But she ended up saying that they have to get better in the next 3 days, because she didn't really say what, but then at the end of the episode, you see the boys team that you saw in the first couple minutes of the episode, the first minute of the episode, you see the girls team playing against the boys team, and then at the end of the episode you see the boys team come up to Subaru and ask him, can I talk to you for a minute? Can we talk to you for a minute? So maybe, I guess, they were given 3 days to get better, and then if they don't get better, the girls team would be canceled because they're not going anywhere or something. Maybe that's why that girl that was at his house came to him. You know, there's got to be a plot twist behind that. And then we also still haven't figured out why Subaru doesn't want to play basketball, or doesn't even want to talk about it. It looked like he was really good at it. He played for 6 years. He was able to coach a team that was all the way at the bottom to the semifinals. And then it looked like he practiced a lot, because you heard his mom say, are you going to go take some shots in the morning? He already had a basketball net there outside in his garage, or his backyard. So it looked like he practiced regularly, which meant he looks like he's really good. We still haven't seen him pick up the ball and shoot or anything, but honestly, it actually looks good. I had my doubts on this anime, but it actually looks good. The only thing is only thing that I don't like is they're trying to make it look like it's a mature anime they're trying to make it look like the girls are older than what they are. Like this girl's sitting in a bed that's like huge for a couple or for someone in high school, and she has this fucking amazing computer in her room, amazing screen, and no wires on her keyboard. She's like living the life, and she's in 6th grade. It's ridiculous. And then it just looks like they're trying to make it look like they're older than what they already are. But I like the bobbleheads. We'll see where it goes. So my only doubt is how they're trying to make it, what they're gonna do, because honestly, they can't really make it serious like all the other basketball animes or any sports animes where the girls practice really hard to get better, because they're just 6th grade girls. You can't necessarily put them through a really, really tough regimen like all the other sports shows we saw. So I really don't see what kind of practice they're gonna have to go through. Or maybe I'm just interested to see what's going on. I don't have time to read the manga, so we'll see. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Empyrean Reviews. So if you like their little reviews, please subscribe. It'll help us a lot. And see you guys on the next episode. Later, guys.